Hey there, Lo! Wow! It's so good to be back. Hi! Haha! Oh my god, I can't wait to rediscover this thing. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Lo, I think I'll need your help for this one. How's the sound? I'll probably need to lower my microphone because I'm screaming. Let's lower the Hollow Knight music a little bit as well. I'm little low, like. Oh wow, really? Okay, this should be better. Don't worry, when we're gonna start playing, it's gonna be a bit different, I think. Because the title screen is very loud. Hey, Ellie Bunny, welcome! Nice to see you here. Oh my gosh, so cool. Too bad I don't have a blanket. Ah. Okay, let's adjust the wiring a little bit. Get comfy. Oh, a blanket! Yay! It's so cute. We got a sponsor, brought us a blanket. Sponsor is MCQs, by the way, but yeah. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas is so close. Like before, I would introduce you guys like saying, "Oh, it's autumn time. Let's grab some tea." But don't forget your tea. Don't forget it. It's good. Yeah, anyway, guys, it's been so long. It's been one heck of a ride, this whole winter thing. Prepping for Christmas and all. How are you guys doing? Haven't got the chance to chat with any of you that much, to be honest. I followed Ellie Bunny, because Ellie Bunny, she became quite active on Twitter. So I got to see her cooking and setting up her new chair. So I got updated on that, at least. You're also doing great, Lo. That's really cool to hear. Oh yeah, I bet. So next week is vacation for you too, right? Yeah, Lee, you can't escape. I can see you now, all the time. Cool, so you're gonna have 2 weeks of vacation. Is that right, Lo? Lockdown did something. Well, yeah. Hopefully it will be as fun as in the beginning, when it was a lockdown. Twitter. Yeah, I don't use social medias that much as well. I did start like doing Discord stuff, but I'm not very good at that either. I haven't been very active with you guys, so hopefully I can change that somehow. And yeah, well, again, I invite you to get comfy, grab yourself a drink. I showed my tea before. Get your own tea, get your own cookies if you baked some. We're gonna jump into Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight, I don't know, it's just it's been a huge part of my in my heart. Because before Zelda Breath of the Wild, this used to be my favorite video game, and I would take inspirations out of it from everything. Like even my bachelor's work where I made the video game was based on Hollow Knight's idea, and what I made there was I made a morality challenging video game, but I can tell about that later. Well, let's see, we have some. Lollipop says, well, normally I have 2 weeks, but I get 2 extra because we can't go on vacation, the summer vacation, so now we can get 2 extra in the Christmas holidays. I'm not sure which is better. Probably, you know, having a good weather and chilling out would be a better time for vacation. But 5 weeks of vacation, that's a lot. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna be having 2 vacations too. I really looked forward to, I don't know, resting. And yeah, maybe doing some work with Twitch or YouTube as well. Can move some stuff out of the way a little bit. Don't need to showcase my lamps. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm very happy for you. Alright. I think without any further ado, let's switch to Hollow Knight. So, some of you may remember me and Lolopo, we did some bingo time together. So, Lolopo was before an apprentice. Now Lolopo is the master. Seriously guys, Lolopo beat me the second time we played it and it was not recorded. But he became the master, he knows everything about this game. Okay, so we're gonna start a brand new one. And hopefully with this stream, I'm hoping to kind of practice in speedrunning, because I'm bad at memorizing video games. And I think it would be like really cool. 100 to 12% one time. Well, that would take a long time, but yeah, maybe I can train and then we can do another challenge again. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I have this on. We're gonna go with the classic. I'm not ready to die and lose all the progress. This is not Don't Starve. That thing just really makes me go insane. Okay, let's boost up the audio. Well, yeah, Path of Pain is crazy. I still haven't done it. Oh, we got the first cutscene. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that would be great. Definitely, guys, don't hesitate to give me advice. I'm here to learn and yeah, go through Hollow Knight again after so many time. So guys, welcome to a very nice distant village of Dirtmouth, where all the bugs live in this underground world. Sort of like, I don't know, Hollow Nest and whole Dirtmouth used to be a big kingdom of bugs, full of life and everything, and now we come back as this little creature into the world that's kind of abandoned in ruins. And we will see what those ruins have to tell us, what story, what lore. All right. Not the speedrunning tactic, but we also gonna take the monies. Oh, I can't even do the dash! Oh my god! Yeah, dies of fall damage. I mean, I should have, but this is an exception. So yeah, for those who don't know, this game again was made only by, what, 3 people? Crazy to think about it, but yeah, I do love some indie titles, and this is like definitely one of the best indie has to offer. Okay, I'm still bad with the camera thing. Let me see if I can fix some things. It's not gonna affect my timer really well, but I want to cover up that. There we go. Okay, wasting time! Oh my god! So I think I'm gonna get the first charm, which is Fury of the Fallen. Ouch. No, made me fall. Come on. Not a speedrunning thing to start with. Ah, we got some blue juice. Well, I lost one. Okay, it's teaching me to focus. I guess I'm gonna obey to that at least. Okay, so here's a little secret. I always get Fury of the Fallen just to have. Still gives a boost if you're good with defending yourself with one heart. Hopefully I can like learn to do that, because it's a very good strategy, I gotta say. A bit time consuming, but what the heck. So either way, we have, like I said, let me introduce you the audience. We have Lolapo, the master of this game. Then we also have Ellie Bunny, who's really, I don't know, I love the fact that she's playing a lot of indie games, and hopefully when she sees Hollow Knight, did I just freaking fall again? When she sees Hollow Knight, I hope that if she haven't played it already, because I don't know if Ellie, if you have, but you definitely should try Hollow Knight yourself. But yeah, Ellie is into showing off some indie games during her streams, so I think that's really cool. And yeah, we have MCQs, who's probably the biggest master of all. Mega jump! Yeah! Well, I really hope I can find more games for you to play like this, because, you know, you getting Hollow Knight was like the best thing ever, I guess. Okay, we can't ignore the old man. So yeah, the Elder Bug here is telling us a story that this place used to be like very lively and yeah, bright. But it's kind of fallen to ruin, and everyone just goes adventuring down the well right here, trying to find something. Yeah, guys, if you don't talk to the Elder Bug and you're speedrunning, that means you have to start over. It's very mean. Because here's the thing, if you skip the old man, he lets out such a sad, like, tone. Okay, let's just jump down, I guess. I don't really need to fight everything. Technically, the most speedrunning thing to do right now would be to go to False Knight immediately. And I'm thinking whether I should do that as well. Ow! The spikes! My worst enemy. Oh, arena. Didn't expect to get into fighting so fast. And I will hopefully not die on this one, because if you've watched me play or know me a little bit, you know how reckless I can get. Well, there you go. I freaking thought so. We're gonna start from the Elder Bug again. Technically, I should have equipped the charm. I gotta be a braver boy. I really could have taken those, but I was like, no, I gotta heal. And I doomed myself. Okay, so guys, Christmas is around the corner. How are you doing with presents? Have you collected everything you wanted, or is there still something to do? Come on. Okay, we got the map already. I fell into the same trap. And I'm gonna go with the free hearts. Can I do the arena again? Well, let's do our best. Yikes. How many hits do I need? Okay, okay. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, big food. Yeah, technically we do that the same, but now I don't live with my parents, so me and MCQs do like bomb Christmas together. Lots of decorations, lots of food. But yeah, I still have a lot of presents to actually wrap. I bought I have like a dozen of boxes ready. I wanted to at least have everything inside the boxes so I wouldn't need to like organize just to pack. So let's say it's like the easiest part left for me. But also the most fun part as well. The fly just got crushed by the thing. I don't know actually if I'm going the right way towards False Night. Let's hope I am. Okay, that's cool. There's this part. Why did I do that? I guess I go down. Ah, okay. So we do go to the stack station. Kind of. I guess I'm gonna unlock it just to have like a path. Hey, take my money. Okay, so this is a stag station, which is like a regular train station, but the only difference is there's this huge bug stag that can bring us around the world. I think I go left from here. Also, I hear some grubs. Hey, grubby! Awesome. Awesome sauce. Now the only thing left is to defeat the False Knight. Oh, it's this guy. Crud. Do we ignore him? I guess we can ignore him. We can fight them later if we will want to do like Hunter's Journal. What's with me talking today? Yeah, Hunter's Journal. Then maybe we'll need to defeat those enemies. Okay, that's locked. So the only way is up, I guess. We're here. Let's start a fight. Okay, awesome. Damn, it's so weird not to dash. The beginning is always like that. You kinda get used to like the old save file you used to play. Ah! Yikes. Okay, I'm not doing swell. Not doing swell at all. Hopefully I can still beat him. Now I need to learn how to like hit these things, but I'm not getting very good luck with them. There's these meteor-like looking things that are falling down, and they're super good to use for attacks. They do a lot of damage, that's what I'm trying to say. And how you can increase the damage is by hitting them. I'm gonna try if I can find one, but again, I don't have luck. Well, woo! First one down, yeah! Okay, I already forgot what we get from him. City crest, okay. Okay, so the next thing is to get to the shaman. Yay, happy buggy, happy. Oh, what the hell. Oh, some cash. Don't mind if I do. I mean, I just skipped all the cash. What's up with me today? All the life savings of False Knight. I mean, we'll take it. Let it be our Christmas present for ourselves. I mean, False Knight had to pay for that armor he did not... You know, he took or something. Anyway, Lo, you mentioned that together with your family you have a lot of food. What kind of unique foods do you make during Christmas? Or let's just say, what kind of foods do you eat in general during Christmas time? Oh yeah, the shadow spirit thingy. Vengeful spirit, there we go. Some kind of Christmas bread thingy. That does sound interesting. Okay, so Vengeful Spirit is like a spell that we can cast. It's pretty cool because it's a ranged attack. See? It's really cool. It does require to use the juice. And the juice is called the soul. I really like this shaman theme as well. Really cool. So, as I understand, Lolapo, you're also staying at home this Christmas, right? Because you were usually said you would go on vacation somewhere. So this time you will stay. And if you do, then definitely I'd love to see the bread thing dish that you make. Okay, how are we doing? We're 16 minutes into the game. It's not that well actually, but I'll give myself some credit. Oh, barely alive, but we're alive. Soul Catcher, another charm. You will still go. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so I don't think I could have turned off the game to load somewhere else because it saves here. So the next thing is to go to a new location. Ah! Yeah, I need to get back to Dirtmouth, kind of. Okay, I should be more patient. What the hell? One life. All it takes. Okay, let's not do anything stupid. Oh my god, not this. I'm not dealing with you. Bye. Okay, I have to deal with you now. Let me earn some juice, I guess. Save the dudester. A grabby. Okay, this is getting... Ah, I knew it. Okay, I did not know it. Back at the shaman. He's very impressed to see me. He's like, well. We're a happy bug. I mean, I didn't get my... Huh. How did they come back so quickly this time? I guess I should have went up from the beginning. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my soul back. Or my shade. That's how it's called in this game. It's a really, really creepy music, by the way, whenever we encounter our shade. Yep, that's the sound of it. Got our soul back. $300 cash. Good money. So the creators of Hollow Knight, the developers that are called themselves Team Cherry, have been making the second part of this game for I don't know how many years actually, but they're really putting extra work. So if you find this game looking so amazing, I can't even imagine how the second part will look. Okay, I finally made it to the top. We're gonna enter another biome. It's you'll see how it's called. Nice. Could I make that jump, by the way? Huh. Rip Baldur boy. Well, at least it's not me this time. Happy about that. So yeah, welcome to Greenpath. It's a very I like to call it luscious place, like all kind of little creatures and plants. It's one of the most chill areas, I'd say. Hey, well, thank you, Retrogradius, for the follow. Still awesome. Oh wow, just follows just keep coming. Mr. Braid. Thank you. So, wow, thank you also for the raid. That's really cool. I got one. From all this excitement, I just jumped into the acid. Welcome guys to Hollow Knight. I hope you love this game as much as I do, because I'm here to just, I don't know, have a blast and show, I don't know, show the beauty of it, let's say. Okay, let's not do that. I'm still trying to learn to speedrun, so I gotta stay on focus. Oh, thank you very much! If you're playing Hollow Knight as well, I'll have to tune in your stream someday as well. What were you doing during your stream? Ha, we can do a shortcut here, but we need to get a mosquito's attention. Hey, pesky skeeter, follow me. I'm so glad I get real followers, not just mosquitoes following. Sorry for that. But yeah, really appreciate it, you guys. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Okay, Skeeter. Ah, no. I gotta heal somewhere safe. This was not a very good decision to get cornered. Okay, that's bad. That's bad news. Okay, sorry, Skeeter, I'll have to come back. Ooh, a professional streamer. That's really cool. Oh, there's a bench. Good thing I came back. So Retrogradius, it's in your name, the title Retro. Do you also play retro games as well? Okay, I need to get that mosquito's attention again. Come follow. Come on. Almost. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that was not good. Okay, it's not that hard, is it? I'm really taking my time here, huh? Yo, come at me, bro. I really need you in this one. And I need you alive. Oh no, I messed it up. Do they come back if you go on the bench? I think they do. I really want to get through this area. Oh, that's so cool. So what would be the game like from the past that you will always come back to? And sort of, like you said, if it inspired the name, I really want to know what game was it. Okay, where did I think I can't focus, I'm sorry guys. Oh yeah, the bench is over here. Awesome. Now I really hope the mosquito will come back. Okay, where is it? Where's the mosquito? I guess it's not back. Oh, there we go. Hello, mosquito. Remember me? Ouch. Okay, Skier, follow. Okay, maybe this... How do I position this guy so that it would be comfortable for me? Still no. Oh my god, it's so hard. It shouldn't be so hard. I've seen people do this all the time. Come on, man. Still died. Okay. So, you have a soft spot for the N64 games, especially Zelda. Oh man, I salute you. Zelda is the best. So, Ocarina of Time, Banjo-Kazooie probably. Yeah. My gosh, honestly, I guess I'm the 90s kid, but I did not play a lot of retro games. But I do recall having, I don't know, not having, but playing Aladdin. From what kind of console was it actually? I'm not sure, but like the old Aladdin was really, really cool. Of course, yeah, Mario, Super Mario Bros. Sega Genesis, yeah, there you go. There we go. That one. Yeah, I really loved it. Played one heck of a lot of that game. But you know what's really cool? That the retro games are coming back to popularity, so I'm very happy to be able to play some retro games on Nintendo Switch, for example. Especially with like the new membership, they included a lot of games. And yeah, the other games I remember playing was... Oh, finally, yes! Now I can focus and talk about retro games. So yeah, I used to play this ladder game. I don't know how it's called. It's kind of like probably pre-Donkey Kong thing? I also don't know the name of it. Oh yeah, we got Lolapo here, to whom I'm actually introduced Hollow Knight, because I played Hollow Knight many years ago, and I feel like my memory has faded well enough to like replay and rediscover Hollow Knight, so that's what I'm doing. But I also gifted a copy of Hollow Knight to Lolapo, and he was sort of like just an apprentice, but now he's the master. He challenged me to do a Hollow Knight bingo together with him, and he really beat my ass. Hey! Well, Starksy always summons the mouse, so be right back. Hey guys! So, we have this thing. With the channel points you can summon Mao. He's the cat, whose name is Mao. So, here we go. Let's come back to just chatting. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, cat! Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I feel like I scared the kitty a little bit, so I'm sorry. But now you can see him much better. This is Mao. Say hello to Mao, you guys. He's a very black witchy kitty. There's a story to this cat actually, so I feel like I really want to share. Because, guys, I really didn't want to have any animals. He really wants to go actually. I'll try to like calm him down. But yeah, I really did not want to have any animals, but my girlfriend introduced me to one homeless kitty, which later became our pet, and he's here, he's the Mao. And yeah, we found him kind of coming to one of the apartments where her mother lived, and he was such a sweet cat, just liked to come around people and be there. But yeah, nobody really owned him, and there was no one really taking care of him, and the winter time was coming. So I really kind of, my heart melted for this kitty, and I thought, okay, this is the cat, we really have to have this cat. And then the adventure of trying to catch it began, because I always use the allegory of like saying we try to catch him as a Pokemon. So the first time was really rough. We just really wanted to get this cat. I'm like, cat, please, just, you know, we really want to save you. We really want to take you to a loving home. And he was like, no. So it ran away and we scared him. So I would have to come back every night, like late in the evening, to try to see if the cat is there and just sort of befriend it, you know, like really slowly. You know, give some pets, like, but I would never find the cat. So we got lucky that the other day her mom managed to like grab him. So it's like a funny story, because we sort of stolen the cat, but not like stolen, we kidnapped the cat. But at the same time we saved him, because we had a chat with local veterinarians, and they told like that a lot of cats actually die during winter. So we're happy to know that we saved the kitty and like got it registered and vaccinated and everything like that. So yeah, that's the story of Mao. Now we are living with him because he's the king of this I don't know, household. And yeah, we have oh, sorry. Did not notice that the game was off. Sometimes my screens need to be reloaded. But hey, we have more channel points redeemed, so hells yeah, we got some glasses. Okay, this is gonna be fun, because I'm gonna be playing Hollow Knight with shades, and I can't see that very well with shades. And I know one thing, I really don't want to be on the first floor here, because I'm gonna get roasted. Who dodged the bullet right there? Jesus. Cats are awesome. I used to be a dog person, I think, because I had a golden retriever before. Such a lovely lad. I don't know, he taught me so much, because I used to be such a guy who would really get emotional and sometimes even angry, but he taught me to like be patient, be kind as well. So I don't know, animals just really change us, I guess. And we get to swim into acid. I forgot to stop the timer as well, as we were just talking about Mao, but what the heck. It's not like I'm a real speedrunner, right? Just practicing. But hey, I'm remembering now more, since we had a topic before about retro games, I'm remembering more games I used to play, and one of them was Contra. Are you kidding me? I'll have to do the mosquito again? Oh no. Yeah, good old Contra. My god, these games used to be so brutal. You know, with Contra you would replay until you break your controllers. I don't know how patient you were guys when you were kids, but I was a very angry person. I would beat up my computer and stuff. I could not really control that well. Good thing in the old days the computers used to be like very thick, you know, in the 90s. So the monitor would not break from kicking. Not the best times to remember, but hey. I was like, I don't know, 5, 6 years old. And yeah, the other game that I really liked was Hanson's Adventure Island. It's with this kind of dude who goes and just throws, I don't know, axes at everything. I think those were axes. Really, really fun game as well. Okay, pros, I need your advice. Since we're doing Hollow Knight, I'm in Greenpath, what's the next thing we should do? I know we have to like defeat the green moss charger, but I don't know how much is like necessary to progress. Ah! Well, that was a very downfall. 50 geo! Alright, you're right. Hornet. Do I go down or should I return up and then try to go left somewhere? I don't remember now anymore. Okay, we got that. Just go up this room all the way. Okay. Aye aye, Captain. Are you sure about right? I think it's going all the way left, no? Here I am back at the top. Okay, I came back to the left. I need to do something here. Oh, actually, you may be right. Yeah, because I cannot go here. It looks like a shortcut. Sorry for doubting you. Okay, I should, like, be more careful. Oh no, come on. Oh, come on. I can't believe it. How many times do I have to get past that mosquito? That mosquito is just gonna bug me really badly. There was a bench somewhere? Yeah, I did not know there was a bench somewhere. Okay, I need to like lure him again. Okay, I think I'm at least mastered that part. I didn't master this part. Also, you guys, we talked about retro, but is there a classification until when the game is actually called retro? Is there a specific year that marks the end of retro games? Or how do we really distinguish that? don't think I've been here before, or did I? I already forgot everything. Talking with you guys just made me so excited, I just forgot. Yeah, I've been here. Okay, cool. But anyway, my guess is that the retro era ends at around 90s, something like that. Down all the way. Okay, we're down. Oh, you mentioned the bench. Okay. Got him. We got him. Oh my. Okay, it's time to end the shades. Hells yeah, was fun. I gotta see the game. Much better. Oh my god, yes. Oh yeah. I don't know. Twitch is so cool. Like, I had no idea that I'm gonna start playing this game right now, and I'm gonna be finding really passionate people here, so I'm really happy to meet you guys. So once again, thank you for tuning in. Okay, this time I didn't die, but I was still very close. Very close. Still not enough to get the juice, huh? Okay. Okay, no problemo. No problemo. Oh yeah, we get to save the Zote or not. Yay or nay for Zote? Probably don't. I can't. At least Zote says Mao. I'm gonna save Zote, I can't. I have to. I mean, there is an achievement, I think, if you let him die. Or some other character, I don't remember. Oh, come on, stop summoning. Just come at me, bro. Come on. There we go. Can I shoot this? Yes, I can. Come on! Okay, cool. Explosions. Yeah. Well, Zote's a little shit, but we're gonna still save him. Because we are good people. Get up, you prick. Come on. I don't even care what you have to say. Whatever. Thanks, Lo. The tip was... Oh no, I think I went into the very wrong place. Not gonna stay here though. I think I have to go left from here. Yep, this looks like an entrance to Hornet. Alright, you guys, are you ready for Hornet? Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the underground, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you'll try to do, and I can't allow it. Well, we can't allow you to stop us. Woo. Okay, I need to heal. Come on. Oh no. Okay, now I can heal a little bit. Seriously, I'm that bad? Okay, I gotta focus on this one. Oh my god. The challenge is real for me. Whew. Whew. Heal, boy. Okay, we got her. Whew. Get down. I just missed my shot. Come on, what? I'm out of juice as well. What? I fell onto her. No, come on. This was such a good fight. Well, I'm embarrassed, but what can I do? Wait, I need to go up, I think. Or down. Probably up. Oh, this was such a stupid way to die. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, do I have to walk all the way?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That was so not worth to die for. Okay, let's really try to go as fast as we can to return to that place. Okay, come on, mate. I also need to think about my health as well. These things are just projecting really fast. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Now what was right? Yeah, it was right. Gee whiz. At least I don't have to fight this guy again. I'm starting to get the hang of the map, even though I'm not really seeing it. Heal up. No! Goddamn. Mosquitoes always peeking. Okay, guys, for Mr. Breed and Retrogradius, I have a question for you guys. What would you consider your favorite all-time game? Is it Hollow Knight as well, or was it another game that you really, really felt moved and inspired? You got this time. Thank you, Lo. Thank you so much. I think I've got this one for sure. I believe in myself. Maybe I can do it even faster. Sometimes when fighting bosses, the main thing you have to do is really just relax. Because when you're like tensed, you start to feel, oh, maybe I have to heal and stuff like that, and you actually don't. Well, maybe I do. But a lot of times, yeah, you just don't. Oh, she just moved. Smart. Oh, come on. I made it in time to heal and lost my health. I love that. There we go. Third phase. Yeah. This is the furthest they went last time, I think. Wow, I'm so focused. Okay, this is the last phase. Okay, we're done. We're good. Oh my god. Whew. So Hollow Knight is the best game, huh? Awesome. And 1 hour long call later. A dedicated drawing, okay. Let me grab a pen real quick. With the hydration, it's a bit easier, so cheers to you guys. Thank you for coming by, you're awesome. Yeah, and if you guys ever would want to chat more, you can always come and join the Ocean community. You can find that in the About section on my channel. There's a link to join the Ocean community, and we have some cool lads. It's a very small one, but growing, so it's really fun. Whoa, guys, what the hell? Just everything just redeeming. Okay, let's start with Mr. Breed. A dedicated drawing. Do you want something specifically, or am I just gonna do like a little drawing? I don't know. me think of what to draw actually. You can draw something from Hollow Knight just for the sake of it. I'm not a very good drawer, but I think it's fun to like challenge yourself to do something like that. So yeah, I have no idea. It's gonna be a very derpy Hollow Knight. Wait for it, wait for it. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, best game ever. Let's quickly turn... There we go. So, I don't know. Sorry if it's not as good. But yeah, best game ever. And like a very derpy Hollow Knight drawing. Yeah, maybe I can send you that later. Well, thank you for thinking that way. I'm not very good at doodling still. Especially when you need to do something fast, I really need to. But yeah, definitely practice. And, you know, having a lot of fun. I think when it comes to any kind of skill, it doesn't matter how well you are now. It really matters how passionate you are, because it's a matter of time until you will become a master at something. And yes, for some people it may take longer, some people faster, but if you really, really like it, you'll get there eventually, right? So that's how I would look at it. So yeah, story time. I really have to think of a story time, like thing. I have like a very embarrassing one, but not sure whether that would be very appropriate here. Yeah, let's come back to the game for now. Excuse me, game, please load. The game just doesn't want to show up. There we go. So yeah, we defeated the Hornet finally. And now we will learn about the Dreamers. And I'm gonna still keep thinking about that story at the same time. Very derpy. Just a new face. Just new face playing. Okay, what the heck? I'm gonna tell a funny story, like from the stupid boy's perspective. So I have these stupid stories with that includes peeing. So it's gonna be very weird for you guys. So I'm thinking now. Okay, there's one story when me and my friends were rowing with not a canoe, but like just a boat. And I think we were just having a good time. I don't know, we were swimming in one lake and we saw an island and we thought, oh, that's so cool. We have like see these reeds growing from the water and one tree. So basically it looked like an island, but actually it was below the water and the reeds created this illusion that it was an island. And so we thought like, okay, we gotta go to that island and pee on that tree. It's a very stupid story, but yeah, we rode to that tree and we didn't, like I said, we did not know it was not an island. And I remember stepping out of the boat and I stepped on glass shards. It cut my leg really badly, and I started like to bleed, and it was not funny anymore in some kind of way. But my friends were like, "So what are we gonna do? What should we do now?" And I was like, "We're gonna go goddamn pee on that tree now, even though I cut my leg." And so we did. So the reason why there was so many glass shards is because some of the fishermen would row somewhere around there, catch some fish, and then they probably threw bottles at that tree and made like a lot of glass shards where I cut my leg on. So the story doesn't really end here. So apparently I cut my leg pretty badly that I needed to seek medical attention, and the cut was deep enough to actually need to sew it. So I went to the hospital and they put me on the emergency bed, and they say, "So where are we gonna take the skin from your butt?" And I was like, "Oh my god, is this gonna be the day when someone's gonna just cut my butt or something?" And they were joking. It was fine, I didn't need an extra skin to like sew it, but like, god damn it, making these jokes at that time, I was like already miserable. So yeah, here's the story. It's a very stupid story from the past. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's how they're called. I'm not really sure, but luckily my leg healed really well, and I never did anything stupid like that. Never thought of ideas to pee on something. But yeah. I feel like, yeah, medical people can definitely joke, but in my case it was like, oh my god. I was like miserable. I thought, oh, I'm just really beaten. Okay, we did the Hornet. What's the next thing we should do? We're at the Lake of Un. We're not gonna disturb this guy because he's just resting. I think inside we'll find... Yeah, we did find the bench.
Go on.
And Quirrell. You watched too many medical jokes? Okay, your time. Tell me the worst joke you heard. Yeah, from the ones you saw, but also it doesn't matter if you find any other kind of joke, like, that's really funny. Let us hear it. Okay, let's then say not like what's the most funny, but what was the most memorable for you personally. Okay, Lo, I need your help. What's the next objective for us? In the meantime, I'm gonna go to the stag station and maybe open it up, because I haven't opened any of the stag stations yet. Well, one, but I mean I have to go to Dirtmouth and open the door. Why did I go to the Forgotten Crossroads? Oh, really? So Ellie Bunny says there was a sketchy one yesterday where a nurse was conducting backdoor exam and asked a patient how it feels. Wait, my brain is just not... The patient said it feels good. Okay. Okay, we're back to this place. I need to check the map, maybe. It would be a good idea for me to buy the feather. Yeah, definitely loot.
Bapanada.
Probably need to get to the bench right now. The arena place. Sure. If I recall where to go. But I think I can go through the well. Okay, so I think I have one more embarrassing story, because I'm not gonna... How to say... I mean, I've already told this story before once, so I feel like it's funny maybe for some people to remember it or to learn it. But, do you guys know this game called Phasmophobia? I'm pretty sure most of you do. It's a ghost hunting game. And I was gifted that game from MCQ's brother, I think for my birthday. And it was the first time I actually saw anything about that game. I did not look it up how to play it or anything, and I just joined up a random server. And yeah, I started playing, and there was this Indian guy who kept following me, going everywhere I go, and he was like, "How old are you? What is your name?" And I was talking back to him like, "Why would you want to know my age? What the hell?" And the funniest thing is that he was not really following me, he was just walking around. And in the game you have the spirit box where you ask the ghost questions, and you ask, what is your name, what is your, yeah, how old are you, and stuff like that, to get responses from the ghost. And I was just responding to him all the time. It was so silly. Okay, Lo, I think I'm back to the arena. What do I do now? Technically, we could go to the City of Tears. All the way left? On the bottom, wait. There was a... Did I miss something? So this is the arena, and I go to the left from the arena, right? No? Okay. So now I'm correct. I don't think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I thought so. Guess we have a little delay, so... Oh, that's a lot of cash. Let's get all the geos. In Phasmophobia, some people are like trolls, and it's kind of funny there as well, because... Oh, I can make the jump now, that's why. Gotcha. Yeah, there are some trolls who mimic the sounds of the spirits. And it's pretty funny, I gotta say. Oh, this is an area we need to do like a diving dash or something. Do you play it with your streamer friends or just like regularly? My tongue. Regularly? Ah, both. I see. I always wanted to do like some video games together with the viewers. I think that's a lot of fun to like, you know, interact together through a game. And I already tried playing Minecraft together. It was a lot of fun. But I also am thinking to do like a stream where we play Jackbox. And Jackbox is a game. It's like a set of mini games that you play on the internet. It's similar to Kahoot. It's like a person who's hosting the party of the games is just turning on the game, and everyone else can join through their telephone devices or any other kind of device actually. And yeah, you don't really need to own the game, and I think that's really cool because I'm not like making other people buy the game. I can just buy it myself and others can join in. Oh yeah, that also is really cool. I agree. Yeah, then what other games I had in mind? Yeah, Minecraft is always fun. So yeah, guys, if you'll be down for some gaming time together, or if you have other suggestions what we can play together, let me know. We can do that definitely, and especially since the holidays are coming. It might be busy for some people, but for some other people, you might be freer. More free, let's say. And that's kind of how it works for me, at least. I took 2 weeks of vacation because I really wanted to like rest and work on some personal projects. Oh, you played Jackbox for team building. Interesting. Multi-purpose. Okay, so we're gonna try to... Not gonna listen to her because I wanna save her as well. Because in the future she will come and help me with certain matters and I want her to survive. Right, there should be the cornifer somewhere around here. I think I'm mistaking something. Maybe he's lower. Okay, I just opened up a shortcut. I don't know if I needed it, but I opened it. I guess I'll just come back. Hornet! Must catch her. I guess you're right. Okay, I need to have the Mantis claw to get onto that to follow her, so we need to find a walk around area, which is probably down here. Yep, definitely here. I think we're going the right way. Hello, Mantillion. You're mad at me, I'm sorry. Whew! Good thing I can dash. Maybe inspect that later, thank you. Jeebus. A bench, you say? Let's go down to the bench. Ow. Let's not die. That's a good idea, I think. Okay, cool. We're not dead. Grab the Geo and run! Run, Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, so some other games in my mind that would be fun to play together with the viewers would be either Terraria or Don't Starve Together. I don't know how many people own Don't Starve Together, but it's a lot of fun. And so many funny things happen when you're playing Don't Starve Together with friends or anyone else. There's some hazards just waiting to occur and happen. And it's so funny when someone like builds a base, everything's settled, and then someone just turns it on fire. Sets it on fire. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, it's funny. Oh no! Oh no! Run! Okay, I don't have the juice. Okay, this will be enough to. Oh really? I don't know if you can take my word for it, but it's a lot of fun. One thing is watching, another thing is playing, and it depends on the games you like. For me, for example, I really love these survival type of games where you have like open sandbox and crafting and exploration, and that's what the game has to offer. And when you're playing together, the game is a bit less brutal as you play it single player, because in single player it's similar to Dark Souls. If you die for good. And it's kind of hard to like learn the game if you die, but with Don't Starve Together, you can be resurrected and just continue on learning. And the game is very well balanced, because if you will die, you will know why you die, and you will know that it was your fault you died. So yeah. And you know, the game has a lot of elements to it. You know, you progression wise at least. Because there you can unlock magic and you learn a little bit about the lore of the world you are in. Of course, if you want to really get into it, it definitely takes some time, you know? You really have to give some time. But at the same time, if you are familiar with the All Key Shop, it's a website that finds the best deals for buying games, how they call it, generated codes, game codes, I forgot. All Key Shop. And you can get Don't Starve Together for like €2, €3. It's very affordable. Okay, I lost myself in my own thoughts, so I need to find an entrance. I think I need to like climb on things. Okay, cool. Ah, there we go. We found the claw. Da 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 da. Okay, too soon. Too soon to make Zelda sounds. This reminded me of something. You know, I wanted to joke around like you find an item and you go da 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 da, because like in Zelda that's the sound effect that you have. But we did talk about retro gaming before, right? And what I really found interesting about that time, you know, I don't know, at least for me, I got introduced to retro games when I had my Game Boy Advance console, because then I started like buying cassettes with old games as well in them. And Game Boy Advance does not store a lot of memory, and a lot of those retro games didn't store a lot of memory. So the majority was used to... The majority of the memory was used for the graphics, for all the sprite sheets and everything that the game would run. and the sound element would just really not have enough memory to be, you know, included. So the developers or sound designers of that time really had to think creatively how to make the sounds using as least memory possible, but still make them influential. And at least for the Game Boy Advance, it had like I think 3 channels of audio. There's like a white noise, then there's like another, like a regular sound audio device, and a third one. I'm not really that technical, but you can look it up. And by having just the white noise and manipulating that sound on and off, you know, you can get a lot of sounds. So if you played like those old games like Sky Destroyer, it only had the sounds of the white noise, so it would go like you shooting someone, you hit up the spaceship and it goes like just all these kind of sounds. And yeah, and I think it's really brilliant managing to use sort of only one sound to create. Okay, I messed up real bad. Oh, I got hit. So yeah. I'm a game developer myself. So I'm very into these things. Cheers, mate. Thanks for the hydration, but we gotta do this together. If I'm drinking, you gotta drink some water too. I don't care if it's water, if it's beer, if it's, I don't know, tea. You gotta drink it with me. Yeah, I always use this like silly introduction about myself that I'm a game developer during day and a gamer during night. I think it's sort of accurate because I only get the time to play in the evening and I do develop games during time. But yeah, the games I make are for the mobile platform. Oh, hey, Quirrell. Apple juice. Nice. Ow. Do you buy apple juice or do you make the apple juice yourself? I think I made the same mistake as before, cornering myself with these Mantillions. Okay, I survived this time. I mean, in sort of way it is required, because as you're developing a game, you must test it. And that, therefore, you know, you have to play it. And play a lot. But there's also some things like, you know, making a video game but sucking at it at the same time. You know, other people will take your video game, master it, and they're like super good at it. And yeah, there's these stories where game developers make those games but they really suck at them. So yeah, I don't know. At least in my belief, I keep hearing a lot of these things like how game development sphere is like very toxic and how much work you have to put in it, and you know, those things, they do have truth in them, because it is a hard industry to go to. But at the same, it doesn't have to be really hard. You can really work on a way to make it fun and everything like that. So I'm glad in my company we kind of managed to balance that fun and work factor It's always challenging, but yeah, that's something I aspire to do. Ah, so you do make the apple juice yourself. That's really, really cool. Wow. I find it really awesome when people... I don't even know how do you count this, like, it's not a really hobby to, like, make apple juice, but just being mindful enough to give yourself time to make something nice for yourself. I think that's just amazing. Okay. I reached Mantis Lords. We're ready for more fighting. Let's go. So we're gonna hear some sort of a Baroque style harpsichord sounds. It's really, really cool. Hope you enjoy it. I really love Mantis Lord's theme. It's amazing. Sort of already gives you like a feeling or emotion of being noble and sort of like culture too. I don't know. I'd say harpsichord is like very like king, noble-ish sound instrument, or it's just like association-wise, I mean. At least when I'm playing the synthesizer, I also like to put the harpsichord sound from time to time. It's either organ or like harpsichord. I hope I'm pronouncing it well, because I'm not sure. What? Oh my god. Good thing I have like close by. Another thing on Hollow Knight, guys, I don't know if you can relate, but every single time you make one mistake, you would think like, oh, I made a mistake, I'm gonna like get back and be good again. But no, once you make one mistake, you just immediately make another mistake and another mistake and you lose all your lives and just die. It's crazy and funny at the same time. Okay, I lost a lot of health already. Yeah, same. I really enjoy both of these like sounds. And it's crazy because like I only get to enjoy the sound that is produced digitally, you know, by using those virtual musical instruments for the MIDI. But when you actually come and admire those sounds in real life, it's such a different feeling. For example, organ. It just fills all the room, everything, you know? Even a simple grand piano, once it's real, it really creates a specific sound. Just, I don't know. It's very different, at least for me. Like, that's called acoustic sound. There we go. Okay, this time we can do this. Alright, Mantillion. Let's show you who's boss. We have to prove our worth by defeating. Okay, I'm just making a lot of stupid decisions. What? I'm already 1 life. Well, at least I'll damage him more. Chance to heal. Very first time I played Hollow Knight, I would count how many hits I did just to know when I will actually defeat the enemies. And there's a specific count depending on what nail upgrade you have. And the nail upgrade is like the sword upgrade. Since it's the bug world, the sword is equal to the nail. But yeah, I have no clue how many hits. Hey Lo, no problem. Thank you for coming and guiding me on this Hollow Knight adventure. Good thing I won't have to fight 3 of them. That would be insane for now. I can barely handle focusing on 2 things at the same time. And now I feel like as I'm streaming, I'm focusing on multiple things, which is like playing the game, thinking what I'm saying, and also reading you guys. Whoa, I just fell asleep while watching for some reason. Oh no. Okay, I kind of got myself balanced back. Hollow Knight. Ouch. Heal time. Still got hit, huh? What? Stop throwing discs at me. Oh my god. I have no idea how much health they have. But they probably still do have a lot. OMG. Ah! It's a very long fight, huh? And they really love throwing those discs. Okay, one down. Down to last one, I guess. I think they should have like pretty similar amount of health. Well, I just almost died, but I'm alive. By the way, Ali, did you look at your stream summary for the whole year? Like things you watched and things you streamed. Any interesting insights you have? Welcome to the Deep Nest, you guys. The most foul and most dangerous and extremely dark place.
No more shot. No more shot.
Deep Nest isn't fun, but there's some spark to it, let's say. I'm not sure if it's a good idea for me to progress far into the Deep Nest, just because I do not own a lantern, and you do need a lantern in this place, so I think I'm gonna head back for now. I think we can go to the City of Tears and fight the Soul Master. We can also... Yeah, what else we can do? We can also maybe go to the Crystal Peak? What would be your vote, guys? What should we do next? I had my stream summary, so I might just actually show that, if it's possible for me. I would have to look it up. Need to go to my Gmail. Twitch. Okay, let's see. Screen capture. Does this one work? Alright. Yeah, this is my recap. It's really funny. I was live for 149 hours. I don't know, that's probably not as much, because I did this thing where I would stream once a week. So I mostly played Zelda. As you can see, there's like a whole list of the games I played. So there was Zelda, then Don't Starve. There's a lot of Don't Starve I did. A little bit of Spore. A Hollow Knight together with Lolopo. We did those amazing bingo challenges. And finally Phasmophobia. And with the viewer count, it's really awesome that it grew. And this is the most interesting like result for me, was that once I started channel points, totally people got like 8,700, so 8,700. And this dude, Starksy, who's been part of this community for quite a while, he accumulated more than half of these points. So I think he's awesome. I should like reward him in some way. So there you have it. Channel points, hours live. And yeah, it's really awesome. Let's come back to the game. Yeah, sorry. Don't have like an easy switchable screens, but it's funny to... Not funny, just fun to check out the statistics. So I'm looking forward to hear your results, Ellie. You don't get any at all? Like even the summaries of your streams? Oh yeah, I played Ori, but somehow for me, Ori was not the same as Hollow Knight. I did enjoy it, definitely. But if I were to recommend another game from platforming, it would be Celeste. I think it's a brilliant game because it's gameplay wise and the way it looks, it's a phenomenal. Yes, it blew my mind because first of all, it looks amazing. It's cute. The sounds made by Lena composer, just brilliant, and the game level design is definitely challenging but as well rewarding. And with that game, I thought, how cool is it to have a video game where you have like the entertainment and the challengeness that all the games should have. You also have a secret benefit from it. You learn how to deal with your anxiety, you learn how to breathe, and you learn these little trinkets and ideas just from the gameplay lore. And in general, you know, learning about depression a little bit as well in the most, you know, humble way. And I like the fact that the main character and the whole game idea is like to climb a mountain called Celeste. And usually, you know, when people are in their harder times, they try to look up things they can achieve. What's the next step one can take? And for that character, the next step is just to see the summit of the mountain Celeste. And I think it's really, really cool. I haven't played it on stream. Not sure if I will, because the game is definitely super challenging. And I might just take way too long playing that kind of game. And I remember I had a controller. I still have it actually. I have an Xbox controller. Star Wars theme. Really cool. But hey, I played it on Windows in the beginning, well, on Steam Windows version. And I destroyed my controller. I was just pressing hard, trying all those levels, and I kind of noticed that the input just really got messed up. So be cautious with that game, you know? Or be gentle with your controller. I guess I never learned that. Okay, gotta focus. I have no idea what I'm doing again. We can go try catch Hornet now, because we do have the Mantis Claw. Ooh, long messages. I do love some long messages. Let's see. So, Retro Gradius says, yeah, perfectly portrays mental health. There's one song, I think, it's in the Mirror Temple. I know what you mean. There's a faint voice in the background of the music. If you reverse the audio, it's Lena talking about her fears and mental health, and that was mind-blowing to me. Yeah, that's a very interesting Easter egg, I'd say, because yeah, she took the game and really resonated with it, because she also dealt with these feelings. And when Mad Games approached her and suggested like if she would want to do these musical compositions, she really took it to heart. And I think it's really cool that she included herself into that video game. Hollow Knight is the same. If you analyze the music that Christopher Larkin made, you will notice so many little details, and I don't know if you have. For example, we just fought Mantis Lords, right? And I never noticed that myself, but that was something that my girlfriend pointed out for me. She was like saying, if you listen to Mantis Lords, you have those instruments, the harpsichord and like this Baroque kind of music. And once you go to the Queen's Gardens, you also hear harpsichord playing. And you know, in the Queen's Gardens, there are the traitor lords living there, so they still have that element, that motive of Mantis Lords. And especially, I think, one sound that really intrigued me in Hollow Knight was, if you stand still, I think in one of the stag stations, I forgot which one actually, but if you stand still, don't move, you will start to hear the echoes of the bell in the stag station that sort of brings in the ghost feeling of how that place used to be. You start to hear like voices and the bell, and it kind of creates that feeling that, okay, this place before was alive. This place used to have like passengers, and you can only feel that once you stop playing and just don't move. And I think again that's so cool, because a lot of people, when they think about sound, they think of it as media dependent on the video. But I think the sound is what makes things more interesting, because it's like an independent media. You know, if you don't see the screen but you hear the sounds, I don't know, what would be the good I don't know, example? Maybe even the False Night. You know, you can hear the ground crumbling, everything's just like someone's approaching basically, or the Soul Master intro. You know, you hear that like distant coming and everything, but the sound is really creating that feeling. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a geek for these things and I really love to talk about it, and I completely forgot what I'm doing in the game again just because of how like it's intriguing me. And I'm pretty sure there's even more details about how Larkin, you know, made the game and hid the secret sounds. Okay, I think I came from here. So I need to go here? Or William Pellin? I forgot his last name, I'm sorry, but William is one of the developers of Hollow Knight. He made so many voices for a lot of characters, like Dung Defender, for example. It's his voice. And again, like, it's so cool how you can, you know, mess around with your voice and make a very interesting sound or interesting character. And I remember there was a trend before to like make animations and create sounds using your mouth. So I remember watching these little cartoons where people did everything with their mouth. It was hilarious. Which statistic am I most curious about from your statistics, right? I think I'm curious to just know how many hours have you streamed this year, definitely. And yeah. I think also the games you streamed, and I think what the most fun is to check how your viewers like interacted. So for me it was really cool to see how much channel points that Starksy collected, because I never really thought Starksy was so around every time I streamed, but apparently he was always there, you know, like, and that's really cool. You don't really need to be there and like really talk all the time, but I think it's really cool that people just come and say hello once in the beginning of the stream and then go by their business. That just makes I'm really hard, like, it's really hard for me with words, but I'm trying to say is I'm really happy, I'm really sort of humble when I know that people generally care, not just for the content, but for your personality and come say hello. And I mean, I understand, like, they don't have time to always be in the streams, but just them coming and saying hello just means a lot. So you streamed for 344 hours, right? So I accidentally came to the City of Tears. I guess I can go for the Soul Master then. Oh no. Oh, there's a lot of games. A lot of games you streamed. You just highlighted the message. Just the time, I don't know what to say. Ah, welcome to the City of Tears. Mystery game. Huh, that's really cool. So how did you did that? Did you like play those games that you get from Epic for free every week, or the mystery game really just depended on what you will feel like playing? Because I imagine if you're playing a mystery game, it's like kind of a one-shot stream, right? Retrogradius says, the most fascinating part for me personally is the concept art and the environments. I like looking into the stuff behind games because it's what I want to get into. I mean, definitely, like all the layers that were created, it's just amazing how much depth this 2D game have. And I don't know if you guys seen the video or the GIF of how Hollow Knight looks inside Unity Engine, because there's like one GIF that you can find and see all the layers that were put into to create these backgrounds. But yeah, they were made by Ari Gibson, and he's a very talented animator. You know, he had his own studio and such, so he really, you know, I don't know, pour heart and soul into making this, and it really shows. I think I also really like environments, and you know, they also tell a story in a very literal way, let's say. What were the greatest discoveries for you, Ellie Bunny, when you were doing your mystery game, weekly gaming? Yes, let's improve the nail. It's gonna help us a lot, I think. Oh, I love this guy.
Garadel Akari.
Lost Words Beyond the Page. Best game I played this year. Really? Is it the one with the puzzle where you like rotate the world? I don't really recall the title of that one. No, okay. So I guess I haven't seen you stream that game actually. By the way, wow, it's really hard for me to say something. Retrogradius, have you played Fez? Another indie title. In Fez video game, there's like also a lot of detail put into the world, and you really need to pay attention to it. Yeah, retro is easier. Retrogradius, retro. Man, if I had a lot of time in my life, I'd love to like really dive into games and play them slowly and get every single detail. And I think with Fez, I was still graduating high school, I think, and I did have that time. And funny enough, like in Fez, there are secrets where you need to press a combination of your controller input to unlock secret areas, and those messages would be carved somewhere in the background or in the dialogue you would have, and then you would unlock like areas and stuff. I think this was a very cool mechanic. Ellie Bunny says Lost Words was written by daughter of Terry Pratchett, famous fantasy novelist, and was a gorgeous game about coping with loss and self-doubt. Sounds very deep. Ah, we meet again, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. I underestimated, though we since guessed the truth.
Hakana Sagamos.
I will have to look into the Lost Worlds. But if any of you are like a fan of indie, you should definitely watch, if you haven't watched it already, the indie game documentary. It's really, really fun. At least when I watched it, I was not a game developer yet, and I was like really dreaming about becoming one. And that just really inspired me, because that documentary really takes the humane aspects of being a game developer and presenting your vulnerabilities into video games to create like very unique and personal experience for everyone. So in that documentary, the creator of Fez, Phil Fish, came. Then there was Team Meat, who made Super Meat Boy. The guy who made Braid and Witness, very, very talented guy. I forgot his name, I'm sorry. And I think that's it. And they all talk about their experience and their approach to how they made the game. And it was super fascinating. Super fascinating to watch. I feel like there should be more documentaries like this. At least that's something that really intrigues me, because I don't really care the technical aspects of how someone made a game. I'm more interested in the fact how they came up with that idea, how creatively they worked around certain boundaries in terms of finances and you know, technology as well, I guess. You know, the biggest enemy of every game developer is time. Because there's gonna be always something to polish in your game. Oh yeah, Disaster Piece. I know this guy. Yeah, I do make video games as well. Before I used to make them in Unity for Windows, but I did not become like an indie developer, so I joined in a studio, a mobile game studio, and we started to make like mobile games, like various puzzles, action games and such. Oh yeah, the skeleton game. This was the skeleton game was a game jam video game that we made. I always felt the same. I always was into pretty much only indie games, but it kind of changed a little bit with Nintendo. I was always neglecting Nintendo games, and once I started playing like games like Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, I was like, oh my god, you know, some of these games are also just amazing. And I know like there were a lot of more people, a lot of more money and time put into, maybe not as much devotion as indie game developers are, but they're also very, very, I don't know, awesome. I'm waiting for the next big Nintendo game. Of course, I'm extremely waiting for Breath of the Wild 2. But I'm also waiting for something like Mario Odyssey was then. By the way, did you know that the City of Tears, why does it have the rain? Is because the City of Tears are below the Lake of Un. So the lake is kind of like pouring down through the dirt into the City of Tears, and that's why it's raining. I thought it's like a very fun idea. But anyway, if I ever would make my dream video game, it would definitely be something survival genre based, you know, like open world exploration, maybe natural progression, because if you guys know Valheim, I really admire the fact that they made like a natural progression thing. So it would how that would translate is, if you are chopping wood, then you become better at chopping. So the skills progress as you are playing. And I think it's a very good idea, because then you don't need to stress around what skill points to buy, and you are just really experiencing the game. It just naturally goes with you and with your gameplay style. And I was always also fascinated by the fact how much video games can tell about a person, because, you know, in video games our character really shines because we take certain decisions, we take approaches to problems very differently, and that really shows. I even did like a bachelor's study on that topic of how video games not introduce, but like is like the best media to like show the character. And I think there's a saying by Plato. Plato says that you can learn more about a person through one game session rather than a whole year of conversation. Probably in that time he meant something like games like chess, I guess. And yeah, you don't really need to take those words, you know, seriously, but there's some interesting truth into that, just because video games include so many, not just video games, I'm gonna talk games in general. Games in general, they include all of our senses and a lot of our sort of social skills. And it's a very good medium to show, and yeah, morality aspects as well. Yeah, that's the beauty. We all are different, so I'd say you're a person who really, you know, values conversations as well. I feel like, at least for me, I'm a very action person, and I feel like, I don't know, it's again hard to talk. I feel like I also learn more about people through other ways. But it also has to do something with a thing called your love language, because there's different love languages that we respond to. Like acts of service, conversation, yeah, I can't think. Hey Retrogradius, thanks a lot. I don't know, I also love the fact. It's kind of crazy to think. I remember when I started streaming, I thought like, I'm gonna do this because I love games. But what really made me stick to, you know, streaming was actually meeting people like you guys and building these friendships, because other way, I don't know. I would have to go to a bar and maybe you know, start up a conversation and meet someone. But here we are united with something that we all enjoy, which is video games, and then we just branch out to whatever other topics we have. And yeah, that's also something I really enjoy. So I came for the games, I stayed for people. Because, you know, thinking about the, you know, emotional aspect of being a streamer in some way, it can be very quickly, it could burn out you very quickly, especially if you would stress about how much your channel grows and how many viewers you have. I just got lucky that there are some people who stick around, and they're such an interesting characters. I just love to talk to them, and one of them is definitely Lolapo, who really became a close friend of mine, actually. Okay, again, I'm lost. I need to think more. Whoops. Well, likewise, my friend. Likewise. For me, it's more like I was extremely tired today, and sometimes I have these feelings like, maybe I shouldn't stream, you know? But then you pick up the game, you start going, and especially if you guys come in, it's just, you know, fantasy starting right there and there. So I feel very likewise. But you know, Ellie, a lot of people are talking about it, but I wonder how many people really mean it, because I'm gonna be honest with you. There are moments where I'm caught up with that idea of like wanting to grow and, you know, become bigger or something. But yeah, there are these moments when I reflect upon them and I just really realize that it's not a thing to focus on. But I cannot like really, you know, discard the fact that I think about it. And you know, I really love streaming. It's something dear to me. It was something I really dreamed of doing, but never really had bravery to start doing. So yeah. I can't agree with that more. That really just shows. Sometimes I feel like us people, we are sort of, especially those who are, you know, in some way performers. You know, if there's a musician or a streamer or anyone else who's sort of visible by the audience, we are sort of like naked in their eyes, because they will see if you're having fun or not. You can't hide it, really. I experienced that especially when I was a musician, because, you know, I really did not have the best time playing together, and we didn't have the best relationships with the people we played together with, and we just never really had success. Just a lot of frustration most of the time. But yeah, you know, having these conversations and friends in general to talk about certain things like this is a lot of fun and very beneficial as well, because we kind of get sort of strength, and I really hope that people who are watching and hearing me saying like, oh, I really wanted to stream, but I didn't have enough bravery to do it. I really hope that if there are other things that you are passionate about, that you really, you know, find that time and energy and all the resources to really do so. Yeah, Ellie is a streamer as well, and she does play a lot of indie titles, so it's a lot of fun to watch because she has like one-shot streams. Okay, where are we now? Hey, nice! People are connecting, that's really cool. I'm looking forward to like see you playing retro. Hopefully I can catch your stream someday as well. Okay guys, here's the thing. I really want to hear your personal stories. How did you guys start streaming? Was there a whole journey towards this, or was it like, meh, I'm bored today, let's stream? Welcome to the Soul Sanctum. I'm really low on money. Oh, I can feel those great stories loading. I think I'll save my story for last, as I also want you guys to really think and devote that time to write it down, because I think it's a very, I don't know, very touching question actually. At least it is for me. Oh boy, I'm low, very low on health. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's do this. So, Retro Dude says, I really struggled with school. It was hard going to. So there was a point where I just wasn't going in. So during these days I came across Twitch. Watched people, talked to people, and tried it myself. I wasn't good at it, but I enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed talking to people. Wow, okay, so you kind of discovered a whole community right off the bat. Like, you just went in and find out the pearl gemstone of the Twitch, which is connecting with people. Well, and again, it's really interesting to hear your story, because it kind of matches with mine in the terms of like connecting with people. I guess there's like still different types of streamers and different types of people who come for streams, because I think one type would be for entertainment purposes, you know, coming to a stream that's funny, that like lights up your mood. Second one is for people who actually want to learn something. So there may be streams where there's learning to cook or learning to play an instrument. And maybe the third would be like these deep conversations. And yeah, connections with people. Alright, it's time to hear the Ellie Bunny's story. When quarantine hit, I was in my last semester in university, living alone in UK. I started spending more time in games, met some people, and in time met some streamers, and they showed me Twitch. I started hanging out with them more, and I saw how much fun they were having. I participated in their streams, so one day I just decided to see what it's like and got hooked. It felt good to have that extra interaction. I had fun playing games and met so many absolutely amazing people, for which I am immensely grateful. Wall of text. Yeah, wall of fame for text. Again, awesome. Same things match. I guess it's a clear reason why we found each other here. Oh, there's a thing of maximum characters that you can write? Interesting. I did not know that. 500. Okay. So, let me get this straight. So, you would say kind of quarantine and that sort of looking for something inspired you to find, not inspired, but led you to Twitch. Because it feels like if you mentioned university, there's some sort of, you know, I don't even know how to describe it, but usually, you know, if you're a student, you are going to be drained at some point and, you know, looking for some kind of meaning or some kind of like thing that would charge you. And quarantine especially, because like all social interactions are cut off. I died. Okay. Then it makes a lot of sense. My story is a little bit different, but just slightly, because weird position, okay. Okay, where am I? Damn, dying in Hollow Knight really disturbs the processes. Ah, you had a gap year in the middle. Okay, well, like academic year off. I see. So I'm suspecting some sort of like loss of interest in the field, or there were other reasons why you took that time off. Ah, okay. Oh boy, I'm low. I see, okay. I mean, for me it took like 3 years to start university. Because I couldn't really bear to devote more years of my life for studies when I really suffered in the system. Just really, what I realized that the school system just really did not work for me. sadly, sometimes, you know, you beat yourself thinking, like, what's really wrong with me? And I'm not saying it's really wrong with the school system, but I just really, really dislike it. Retro, I'm not sure if you're asking Ellie Bunny or me. That's why I'm at least hesitating to answer. I mean, I personally dislike the fear that, you know, society creates for young people, because they don't really teach anything about the real world and just stresses the fact on how much you really need to study and get into new universities and stuff like that. Because definitely life happens, you know, not just there, and especially actually not there. Oh boy. It's just really hard these days, I guess, to really keep your mental physique in the right condition. Some like constant effort needs to be put in. Okay, where do I need to go? I'm lost. Okay, let's try to climb higher. Oh, cool. So, what kind of field are you going to pick? You know, university and college can also be a very uplifting thing, because one thing I personally experienced was that once you start university or college, you are, how to say, you are respected more. And at least like in school, it's like a zoo and like, I don't know, it's like a kindergarten. Everyone's just like grabbing you and you know, controlling you in every possible way. But in university or college, you are still in control about your life and how you do certain things, and nobody cares if you come or don't that much, as I guess. So I kind of had like a good experience there as well, where I met amazing friends, and at least my first year of college was just really full of everything and really, really interesting. The second 2 years were a different story, but I don't have money for the bench. Did I buy the map? Huh. Okay, I guess we're We're going back. How do I call the lift? Well, I have really no place to say any things, but I'm still stupid enough to like try, but you really need to feel this, because a lot of people, if they join universities and they end up to the places where they don't like, they often get stuck and then they lose more years. I've so many people who stuck around 3 or 4 years in the field they really despise, but they thought, oh, I already invested into this, and you know, and I have to graduate it, and they did, and props to them. It's a big achievement to like go through there. But I don't know, I took 3 years off until I found my education, and that led me to video games and such. And it's a kind of hard path because not a lot of people understand it, and you know, a lot of people critique you for certain things or say that you might be useless or something, but at least for me it was my best decision to like really look for it. Don't jump into places out of fear. So it really depends on your case, whether the applications that you're filling bring some sort of spark of excitement, then you have to go for it. It's a good place. Now, if you're doing certain things out of fear, like thinking, I don't know if I want to go this, but you know, I'm wasting my years, wasting, and like, you know, it's not really wasting, but then, you know, it's a good idea to reconsider. You know, some people don't get the luxury to even discover what they like in their 40s. Some people discover things when they're really old and stuff. Hey, rediscover, because I'm replaying this game, I guess. Not sure what you asked for. Oh boy, long name. Homesickle bread slice. Okay, yeah. Ellie Bunny, I'm not sure what you asked me before. You mean gap lessons that I got for myself, or from some person that something was told? Because if you want me to share my gap year lessons that I kind of learned, then yeah, sure, I'll do that, but I really want to understand you for now. When we were in school, I have no idea. I don't think I've heard anything from our English teacher, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure if I heard those stories as well, or they might have just crossed my mind. About gap year? Was I there? Because I left the school pretty, not early on, but from 10th grade I was already in different school. No, I didn't forget. So now I think I understand what you mean finally. I don't know, she was very strict. Finally got him. She was a great teacher, I agree. That is true. I did not like her personally, and would not really want to meet that person. I don't know, it's just a thing. I really disliked school in general. So don't really set foot back into there or wanting to meet any of the teachers. Now the conservatory that I went for, it's a different story. I would be okay meeting teachers. I don't know. I really felt, for the first time in my life, I felt alive and passionate about things is when school ended. During all that time, I think I was just always depressed. Didn't want to feel or see or hear anything. Yeah, the thing is, you know, I have been into really good schools. For example, when I went like to study for like a bachelor for 1 year in the Netherlands, I really enjoyed studying there. I was like, oh my god, I wish I started that university from the beginning and not just the Erasmus exchange program. But yeah, let's say the school is a system and it may not work for everybody, and it didn't work for me. But I can't neglect the fact that, you know, for some people it was like a dream sort of place where they had the best years of their life, which I cannot relate with. At least what I felt from school was like a lot of abuse. And like, I don't know. If you're doing good there, then you're fine. But if you're struggling with certain things or don't fully agree to, I don't know, their terms or question their ways of teaching, then you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, still got me. Oh, crud. Well, that's the good thing. You know, you take what's best out of a place. So, yeah, for me it was theater. I definitely had some things as well. Like from our school that we went to together, I think like also, you know, yeah, I don't know, that place really sucked. From university, for me, it maybe was discovering act painting. I really enjoyed the painting. It's like one of the things I really struggled with, but at the same time it was very enjoyable once I like really relaxed. So my guess is that you, Homesickle Bread Slice, are still in school, right? Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I want to see another thing, at least for me now, like the time we're living, and at least for me personally, I'm just so inspired by life and the things that we can do and experience. Like even thinking of the idea of, you know, being able to play a video game like this. Someone really worked so hard in creating this game, and there's like life and dedication for it. Not whole life, but still a lot of years. And we get to like experience this. How great is that? And I'm just inspired about like creating similar things as well. And yeah, and again with this whole connecting with people thing, because I always thought like that I'm gonna be like a loner monk in the mountains. But then like I realized that I'm very much of a people person. Which I did not know, because I was just always feeling too bad to want to have any social interaction. Ah, back to the frickin' torture. Sneaky. Am I able to fight him immediately? Yes. Nice. Whew. This is one of those bosses where you cannot really heal. They just will screw you up if you heal. So I gotta really try and save my health as much as I can. And I'm not doing that well with saving my health. But we're done, we killed him. Ha! Cool. Oh no 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 no. Not wanting to deal with these wizards. You filthy lizards. Okay, for those who don't know the lore about the Soul Sanctum place, these are... okay, how do I call it? There's a specific enemy in Hollow Knight universe that brought the threat towards this kingdom. And that being is called the Radiance. And so there's this ruler of this kingdom called the Pale King. Had to find ways on how to prevent this Radiance from, you know, destroying the kingdom. So one of the things he experimented was the Void, which I'm not gonna touch right now, but the other things he tried to experience in ways into getting more power was gathering soul, this white substance that we are actually using. And the Soul Sanctum is a place where many experiments were made using soul, and therefore the power was meant to be contained like the soul, how to get as many soul as possible. And these creatures, especially the blobs that you see, they go like they are failed experiments of trying to like gather the soul. And the Soul Master that we're about to meet is one of the wizards that kind of managed to get a lot of power in him by experimenting with this soul thing. Okay, time to go meet that king. Not king, the Soul Master who made these experiments with the soul. Ah, just keep falling. Yeah, this game definitely was my one top favorite game for many, many years. Now it's my probably second favorite game, I'd say. So not that far off, let's see. Ow. Oh yeah, I did mention it already. My favorite game of all time is definitely Zelda Breath of the Wild. I just love the feeling that it gives to me, that open world, vast place. And similar like what you said about Hollow Knight, I love getting myself lost in the big, you know, Hyrule world, universe kind of thing. And with that game, you know, you're traveling, and I made these like, there's a saying in Lithuanian, I'm a Lithuanian by the way, but there's a saying that, you know, go where your eyes like find interest, and I did the same thing with Breath of the Wild. I would just see something interesting in the distance, like some kind of monument or shape or everything, and I would like, oh my god, what's that? I gotta go and see, and I would like walk and, you know, reach that area and find some secrets and everything like that. So the whole journey, like walking to those places where your mind is interested in, is a journey itself, and I really loved it. And yeah, there's so much more of it. Like, again, the lore, the environments that are built, the never-ending legacy. The second place would be definitely Hollow Knight. I remember I first turned on some sort of like YouTuber play Hollow Knight. I only saw the beginning where he enters into the Dirtmouth, and I was like, nope, I gotta pause this game, I can't watch it, I must experience it myself. Ghibli-esque. Huh. I guess you're right. Yeah, I really dream to work on a project like that scale, like Hollow Knight or high, like, yeah. Goddamn, so hard to talk sometimes. Woo! Hey, Leaf! Thank you so much for hosting. What do you mean nothing happened? Ah! Okay, really need to get this one. What the hell is going on? I don't understand anything anymore. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, I'm screwed. Ah, still got me. God damn. Nothing happened. Yeah, of course I saw it. Thank you so much for hosting. It's so amazing. I think for today we can still do the Soul Master. It's gonna be like a finishing touch for us tonight. So let's get right onto it. If only I didn't die so much. God damn it, slipped again. So yeah, guys, I kind of forgot to share like fully my story on how I started to stream. There's not many things that I forgot to mention, but usually the times that I stream is every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes if I'm like busy during the week, then I move the stream to the Sunday. But if you really want to know, like specifically, you can join the Ocean Community, a Discord server, and there I always announce the times that I'll be streaming. And yeah, I would be very, very happy and honored to have you there as well. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. Gonna quit this one, not gonna lose my money. So yeah, come and join, and if not, then I can also send you a link after the stream. So yeah, I was about to tell like the story how I kind of started streaming. I just wanted to mention another thing because I actually first discovered not Twitch but YouTube, and I remember good old 2012 where Mayans told that it's gonna be the world's end. It was the world's beginning for me. I'm joking, but yeah, YouTube was a thing, a big thing then, and I remembering, you know, finding a lot of content creators that I really enjoyed during that time, and then they didn't call themselves YouTubers or content creators, they called themselves commentators. So it's kind of funny to remember that. But yeah, definitely for me, there was PewDiePie who really inspired, I don't know, this whole his personality and the things that he did on camera. I thought that's so cool, and I really like the fact that you also shape your personality as you are, you know, creating content in a way where you, not shaping in that way that you are faking yourself, but in a way where you're actually learning and getting better at expressing your personality. And I was very interested in that, and I thought, oh my god, that would be cool, I really would want to become a YouTuber one day. You know, that, again, that felt like really impossible to do. So yeah, then there began the time where I really dreamed of wanting to become a YouTuber, but never doing that really. And only like 2 or 3 years ago, I learned about Twitch, that people like come there and they like create content on the spot. And then there was like probably another year or something where I contemplating maybe I should do it, maybe I should try it. And finally, yeah, that led me into becoming one. And good thing I stick around, because definitely there are these like emotionally hard moments where you feel like, you know, maybe I should just stop. So what really, again, helped me to continue doing this was definitely those friendships. Because, you know, if you know there's gonna be one person who's gonna watch you, you're gonna definitely, you know, show up and want to do more. Oh no, got myself stuck again. Oh, this is a dangerous game I'm playing. So yeah, what was a bit different is that for me, kind of YouTube got me into streaming, if you trace it back really far. But I still did not lose that dream of wanting to be a YouTuber. There's so many of these guys, oh my god. How do I deal with these guys? OMG. Well, at least I got one of them. I only have 2 health. Oh yeah, this is probably the hardest part, to get to the Soul Master, because like these wizards are super strong. I can't really. Wow, it reached me. OMG. Don't know if I can do it really. Nope. Got me again. OMG. I really want to get to the Soul Master. Come on. We actually have charms that we could use. I always use Fury of the Fallen, but I should have worn Soul Catcher from the beginning. Retrogradius, what is your favorite biome or place in Hollow Knight? Let's see. Back to this spot. How do we do it, like, slowly? Ha! City of Tears. It's a very chill place, like, from the surroundings. Not saying that it's very chill from, you know, the enemies there. Oh, come on. I'm down to 2 health. Huh, gotta heal. I also enjoy a lot, like, the Crystal Peaks. That would probably be my favorite, maybe? Okay, finally, we got him. So you haven't really finished Hollow Knight then? I kind of thought you are just replaying it on stream, but I guess you're doing your first ever playthrough. That's crazy, man. I'm very happy for you. Oh boy. Oh boy. How the hell do they reach me like that? OMG. This is so hard. Well, man, enjoy it. Really take time with this game, do not rush. Because there's the thing also, if you discover a game, sometimes you like want to progress really fast. But I think the way you're playing now, which is like really taking it in, is the best way to do it. And I'm already dying again, what the hell? Okay, killed one. Some progression. Oh my god, so hard. Okay, number 2. Oh my god. I'm dying here. Is there like small creatures that I can find? I really need to heal. Yes. By the way, Retrogradius, did you meet Braid on the stream? Or were you friends from the beginning? Because I remember he vouched for you, like... So I assume you would be pretty close friends. Okay, finally. Whew. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Haha. Wow, the whole, networking kind of connections are working fast. That's really, really cool again. I hope I'm not spoiling places for you. You have defeated the Soul Master, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, the anticipation of the master showing. Okay, this guy is a bit active. Ow! Whenever I decide to heal, something happens to me. Oh, I hate when he does a false fall and then you feel like you have to jump and then he just jumps again. Okay, we got him to the second phase. Proud. Very proud. Ow. Oh, he did it again. Trolled me. Awesome. Second phase. Here we come. This is probably gonna be the first boss in this stream that I'm gonna defeat for the first time, but I think I'm talking too much. Because I still don't know if I will. I just feel very confident. Okay, done. For now. Hells yeah, let's get this thing. Woo! Bon voyage. I remember the first time I played, I lost just because I got relaxed, and I think this was such a trolling moment. Alright, we did it! Hells yeah! Woo! What a great ending to... I don't know. Let's grab the venge... No, it's not a vengeful. How is it called? Desolate Dive. Awesome. Okay. Oh, that's locked. I can't see that well with shade. It's always funny. So many of these blobs. Hey, a hollowness seal. Okay, now our objective is to get somewhere safe. What did that just open? Huh. Was something up there? No? I assume I opened something left. No? Okay. It's hard to see where to go. Okay, this is where I was supposed to go. Okay. Oh no, they're back. Is this where am I supposed to go? Ooh, cash. Money, 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 money. Guess this was just for the cash. How often do you guys feel like these blobs just going through your day and being like, I felt like that for a while now. I feel like I'm better. Oh yeah, Dead Cells. I also heard about that update, that they included a lot of like indie characters as skins and their weapons. I haven't played Dead Cells myself, so don't know much about it. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Gotcha. Oh dear lord. I need to heal. This would be a very stupid place to die, I must say. Whew. Yeah, I love these crossovers that video games make. I mentioned Don't Starve today that it would be cool to play with the viewers, and in Don't Starve they did like a crossover together with Don't Starve did together with Terraria. I think that's pretty cool because like you get to unite two communities. It's a very like smart thing to do as well. Hey, Terraria, you know Terraria? How can you not know Terraria? You are a fan of indie. A man of culture. where can I get soul from this place? I guess I can take from these. Okay, that's enough soul. Oh, this takes us back here. Awesome. It's really cool. Yeah, I want to tell you guys about the game design in this one. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's very well intuitive because some of the enemies already teach you how to fight the big bosses. So for example, in the Forgotten Crossroads, you have this enemy that has a big, how do you even call that weapon? I'm not sure. Like big stick. And you know, he attacks the ground and introduces you with the attack mechanic where the wind attacks. Lance? Probably, yeah, you're right. I don't know the names. But yeah, that already teaches what you will encounter with the False Knight. Here in the Soul Sanctum, for example, before fighting the Soul Master, we fought these wizards who have the same projectile mechanic. And it's really, really good. As you're like progressing into the game, you encounter weaker enemies, and you finally like reach the boss, and you know what to expect. Good dodge. Alright, we're done with City of Tears, so I guess for next times we'll have to go to the Brain Freeze. Wait a minute, Brain Freeze? Crystal Peak. Can I go more up? No, I can't. So where's my bench area? It's probably somewhere around here. Most likely. Okay, we found the bench. Let us stop the timer for now. Alright, you guys, I think it's gonna be it for today. I had such a blast. You were such a lovely audience. Very nice to meet new faces. Hopefully to, yeah, see you again someday and chat. Definitely, what a stream. And I'm happy you were part of it. Everyone made yeah, this evening really eventful. The next stream I'm probably gonna do much sooner because it's Christmas time and vacation. I feel like I'm gonna do a Lego building stream because when I was a child, I really loved them Legos. And I kind of stopped getting those Lego, like idea of like playing with Lego. But this year I got so many gifts for birthday and for upcoming Christmas that I have these sets that I would want to build with you guys. So if you're be interested in that, yeah, make sure to follow the Discord channel and you will know every day that I'll be live. So guys, thanks again. Shout out to you for a lovely evening. And yeah, have a blast. See you soon. Bye bye.